My brother killed my father and started abusing me a lot. That's when I took my revenge. I still remember the night the screaming started. My father had always been a strong man, strict but never cruel. My older brother, Adam, on the other hand, was unpredictable. There had always been a strange darkness in him, one that I'd tried to ignore. But everything changed the night I heard the gunshot. I was only 16. The house was cold, silent but for the echo of the shot and the crash of something falling in the living room. I ran down the stairs and found my father lying in a pool of blood. Adam stood over him, breathing heavily, the gun still smoking in his hand. "You don't understand," he said, eyes wide, manic. He was going to take everything from us. I backed away. That night, my world collapsed. After the police investigation, Adam convinced them it was self-defense. He manipulated our mother, the neighbors, even the detectives. The case was closed. My father was gone and my brother walked free. But behind closed doors, his real nature came out. Adam started drinking, breaking things, and blaming me for our father's death. He began locking me in my room, cutting me off from friends, taking my phone, my freedom, and eventually hurting me. Started with slaps, then fists, then worse. I told my mother. She didn't believe me. Or maybe she didn't want to. Adam had become the man of the house, and she was too broken to stand up to him. I realized no one was coming to save me, so I decided to save myself. I started pretending to be afraid, pretending to give in. All the while I was planning. I kept a hidden notebook behind the loose panel in my wall. I recorded everything, dates, injuries, incidents. I even started recording his rants when he was drunk. Every bit of evidence I could gather. One night, after a particularly violent episode, I snuck into his room and took his laptop. I found everything. Violent messages, threats, even pictures he'd taken of me. My hand shook, but I copied everything to a USB drive. I took the evidence to a trusted teacher the next day. She cried when she saw it. Within hours, Child Protective Services and the police were at our door. Adam was arrested that evening. The look on his face when they put him in handcuffs was one I'll never forget. Not anger, not fear. Shock, like he never thought I could win. The court case dragged on for months, but my evidence was overwhelming. Not only was Adam sentenced for abuse, but the case of my father's death was reopened. With the new testimony and digital evidence, he was convicted of murder. I now live with a foster family, one that treats me like a human being. I'm healing slowly, but I'm free. Some nights I still dream of that gunshot, of his hands on my throat, of the screams. But most nights I sleep knowing that justice was done. Because I took my revenge, not with violence but with truth.